Welcome, I am TS Taylor, and today this is a NBA 22 rebuild of the Charlotte Hornets. So I'm here with one of the biggest Hornets fans that I know,
Probably only.
Stotts, aka Spin and a Win, our Hornets extraordinaire. How you doing?
I'm doing good, bro. How about yourself, man?
I'm good, and the Hornets are doing all right. They did come off of a win against the Cavs last night at the time of
hmm
recording. Right now they are ninth in the East and a game and a half out of play-in, but also just like a game and a half out of the 8th seed. So a spot to go up or down, and we have a few things that our Hornets fan wants us to do today for this rebuild.
So I made sure that we, put our young players, especially the ones that don't get as much minutes, like JT Thor, Kai Jones, and then also oh, that's it actually. Yeah, so we put those two in the G League to let them, they're young, so they need to get some more playing time. And what better to do than put them in the G League where they can strive and succeed down there? And we kept Bouknight up because most likely we're going to need him at some point. And I do think he's probably going to be a really good backup point guard when the years go on.
Exactly. And this year, this is going to be mostly a sim year, and in the off season is when we'll start to make our moves. And we do not have our first round pick for this year because in the move to get Kai Jones last season, we gave away our 2022 first. I think it's protected. It might be lottery, but we did give it up to the Knicks. Um,
Fortunately.
so, what moves do you want us to do this off season?
Well, obviously we need to take care of PJ Washington and Mason Plumlee. Um, obviously our big concern is big man, and we do have Montrezl Harrell, but we need more, man. We need more. I want us to attack and go for Miles Turner if we have the opportunity this offseason. I also want to take care of Gordon Hayward. That's a big contract he's got himself. My goodness. So we need to take care of that. That'd make a lot better for this whole team. And also we want to work on extending um, Bridges. Obviously, I think we'll be able to do that. But my main focus is to really look out for a center and see what we can do.
Yeah, so that's gonna be the main thing. Moving PJ, he's just on a 2-year deal. Plumlee will probably go too. We're gonna probably accept his team option and then try to throw him in a deal. Trez, we're gonna try to extend and then keep and probably
Gotcha.
play him at the 4. Bridges is restricted, so we will be able to get him back for the most likely. Um, I'm not too worried because if we lose Hayward, then Oubre can come off the bench. Bridges can move down because he can definitely play small forward. Then we'll just need to look for big men more, and then Trez will move down, and then we'll just need like a center. Um, like you said before with Bouknight, he can be someone good for us if he improves a decent amount. Then we can move him as our like guard. If not, then we can look for one in the drafts. I think Ty Washington maybe Ivy, depending on where we pick. If we have our pick, but that'll be it until we sim to the playoffs, and we'll see if we're able to make the play-in. So this will be our rotation for year 1 up until the playoffs. We have Lamelo starting, Terry, Kelly, Miles Bridges, Montrezl Harrell, PJ, Plumlee, Cody Martin, Isaiah Thomas, Jalen McDaniels, and then Gordon Hayward is injured, so when he comes back, he'll replace Jalen McDaniels and then take some of, I think, either Cody Martin or PJ Washington's minutes, and then that'll be the rotation for year 1. So coming to the end of year 1, we do have a winning record. 43 wins. Not too bad. I don't know who this is, but Heroines 6-man. Jokic Rookie of the Year. Doesn't matter to us. Do we have anybody make any teams? No. We are the 9 seed, so we do have a chance to make the playoffs. I'm not sure how crazy that's gonna be. We
Gotta
got
win all
Lamelo
though.
back, Hayward, Bridges, Harrell, Oubre, PJ. I think for this one, we want to shorten the rotation. I think we'll just take away Jalen's minutes. All right. So this game
Oh man.
versus Trae Young. I mean, you know this game. So
Yeah, so. Oh
starting
no.
off down, really close though. Third quarter we're tied.
Yes. Yes, yes,
And
yes,
we win
yes,
the
yes,
first one.
yes.
Okay. We got carried by Terry's points. Good scoring from all around. Now,
We need to
the
win, bro.
Bulls.
How are they in the
We,
play-in? I'm actually really surprised.
I don't know. We are, the Brooklyn was in the play-in too, so the East is
Yeah, that's
stacked.
true.
Our team is worse, but oh, we
Wow.
lose the second quarter bad, the third quarter bad too,
No, we lost.
and that's
No, for the
it.
seven.
One
Tripping,
game till
bro.
the playoffs, and we lose. Okay, so that's fine. I don't know what that protection is on the pick that the Knicks have. If it's lottery, then we get it back, and then we lose next year's. But if not, then I'm
Ain't
not
no
sure.
way they going all the way. Oh no, 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 no.
Milwaukee versus New Orleans.
Okay.
Please, Milwaukee, for the sake
Oh,
of real life. Oh my goodness, no. Okay, so draft lottery. They have
we
our
ain't
pick at
playing no parts, bro.
14. We're just gonna see if they jump, and we do get our pick, but it stayed at 14. So
Yay.
kind of unfortunate in that scenario. But we'll see what we can do closer to the draft. So going into draft time, we are 14th on the lottery. We're just gonna go ahead and send to our pick. Um, I don't know who's been taken. Holmgren, Manchero, Duren gets taken. Oh, and Bryce gets taken, who we could have wanted to. Now Ty Ty's still here. He has an All NBA ceiling. I don't like anybody really better because Jabbar Walker's good too. Checking him out, he's a decent player. The problem with him is that we have Bridges there and Oubre and Hayward at the moment. So I think we're just gonna take Ty Ty. It feels like the pretty no-brainer move, and we still have 2 seconds. So we'll see what we can do with these. Maybe trade one away. Not sure.
I mean, I think we should go for Wade, Zaire Wade. If obviously, gonna take him a minute to build up if you want to.
We'll just we'll cop Dwayne too while we're at it. Okay, so our first trade or splash of the episode is Nick Richards and Jalen McDaniels, people we don't want to keep next season, for a Detroit Pistons unprotected pick this year, and then a Utah Jazz protected pick next year. I think that's a good trade. We can get those guys back. They probably won't even be in the rotation, if I'm completely honest. Okay, so going into year 2, Lamelo gets better. We brought back Miles Bridges. Keep Terry, brought back Trez. Kelly's on his final year. PJ's on his final year. We have Hayward still on this massive contract, getting worse. So we'll have to move him at some point. Whiteside we bring on a minimum. We got Ty Ty. Cody Martin came back on a 1-year qualifying offer. Plumlee gets worse. Bouknight gets better. Kai Jones gets better. JT Thor gets better. So these guys might be fringe rotation. Like Bouknight probably. Kai Jones maybe. JT Thor might go back to the G League. Scotty Lewis goes up. And then Zaire Wade, the guy we drafted.
Yo, alrighty, let's get into it. We're gonna go to training camp. We're gonna send some of these people. We got three. We got three free camps available. So what we might want to do here is work on offensive fundamentals. And I guess we'll go with Washington on that. I really want to try and build this young team. I really want to work on them and give them the ability to strive early on, and that's what I feel the most. Big man offense, man. I'm gonna give that to Arrow. He is not the best, big man offense. He does got a little bit of offense to his game. Personally, I think he needs a little bit more though. We're gonna give this to Ball. I know Ball's already before and after, but I really want to do that still and get that where we need to go.
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and send JT Thor down to the G League. Kai Jones. They're gonna get more, like they're gonna get better. I think Kai Jones is probably gonna go up to like a 78. JT will probably go up to like a 76 maybe. Because they didn't have much time to do that last season. They only had like 20 games. So now that they have the whole season, they'll get a lot better. I think Kai can end up replacing PJ. Now he won't be there for the playoffs, but like the next season he'll be there. So we ended up deciding not to trade Gordon Hayward for now. This is the rotation we're gonna roll with for the rest of year 2. We're gonna have Lamelo, Terry Rozier, Miles Bridges, Montrezl Harrell, Robert Williams, Gordon Hayward, then Oubre off the bench, Ty Ty, James Bouknight, and then maybe Whiteside gets in there. I'm not sure, but right now we're running with 9. So at the end of year 2, we are firmly in the playoffs. We win 48 games, and Luka wins MVP. No big deal. But Lamelo makes All NBA first team, so that kind of like helps show you how the season went. 26, 7.5, and 9. I'm not sure if anybody else made it. We had a very like even amount of scoring from everyone else. Like I said, we are going against the Pacers. They have Halliburton, Brogdon, T.J. Warren, Paolo Banchero, and Miles Turner. So I think off the bench we are way better than these guys, but when it comes to starting lineups, it's a little bit closer. So this one isn't a gimme, I think. If they take game 1, they take game 2, and they take 3. We're down 3-0. Now, yes, a problem is that Trez was injured, so we gotta fix this rotation. We're gonna take Whiteside out of it. We're down 3-0. We can't lose like this. I'm gonna sim the round, and if we lose in 4, then we're gonna try to retool this team. But if we win a game, then we can stay in it. We win 1, so now we'll start sim casting because we are in game 5. About tied, still tied, and we take game 5. So game 6, just need 2 more. Nice first quarter, nice second, nice third. And we are into game 7. Please. No, man. Miles needs to play through that. Yeah, he needs to play through it. We win the first quarter. They win the second. We win the third. We come back from 3-0. Yes. No, LaMelo's hurt. Oh, that was such a sway of an emotion. Oh no. So LaMelo's hurt. Bridges played well. Terry played well. Okay, so we made it through that series. But like it said LaMelo's hurt. We need everybody else to pull the weight because the Cavs are no joke. They have Garland, LeVert, Cedi Osman, Mobley, and Jared Allen. Now we had a better bench, and with LaMelo here, we might have had a similar starting lineup. Now I'm not so confident in us. We lose game 1, and Robert Williams goes down too. Okay, let's go back to what we had before because we can't run. Can't run it like that. Okay, we're gonna do Oubre. And then we gotta play Whiteside now. So we're gonna play Whiteside. I think instead of we'll give some minutes to Bouknight. So we're down 3-0. Elimination game. I think we could have made a push at some finals, but man, did those injuries really take it out of us. Okay, so looking at the draft, we are interested in trading up. We're not going to be able to get Victor Wembanyama because he had too much value and we didn't have like the picks high enough to go for him. So we are looking at Derek Lively and then I think maybe Jarace Walker a little bit farther down because we're not interested in any of these guards. We have Terry, we have LaMelo, we have Bouknight. We have like Oubre, who I think I'm just gonna officially move to shooting guard, but I don't know about anybody else. Our front court is somewhat questionable. Lively goes at 5. Why would he go at 5? So we're gonna get rid of this pick, and then we're gonna take Jarace with 16. What? Hey, hey guys, how y'all doing? They wanted to trade down. I don't understand, so I'm okay with it. Yeah, I'm happy with Jarace Walker, 6'8", like Miles Bridges-ish. We'll take him too. And then we have a lot of second rounders. I think I want to trade out of one of them. So if I trade out of one of them, then I'm cool with this one. I want to keep him on good money for us. So maybe if the back end's at 1150, that'll work for me. This is enough money, I think. So Oubre stays. Whiteside, I'm okay with letting go, but if he wants to come back, that's fine with me. We're bad on money, but it's really just Hayward's contract for this year. Like I said, his extension here is a lot lower, but at that point, we have to sign Bridges back and LaMelo, and I don't want Hayward here for it. To be honest, I'll take him for a few seconds. one second, whatever. So the point is, we lose Larry's contract. I might look to flip him later on too, to someone who's like contending, but um, I'm not worried about it at this point. Good news for us, Lamelo goes up, he's a 92. Miles stays the same, but he's improving. Robert Williams goes up. Rozier stays the same. He didn't go down because he was an 81 at the beginning of the year. Ty goes up to an 80. Trez starts to go down. Oubre stays the same. Kai Jones gets way better, and I think JT Thor did too. I was pretty good with my guesses. Kai was like one higher than I thought. Bouknight goes up to a 76. Lowry goes down. Cody stays the same, and then we have our rookies here. Team is definitely better than last year's, and I'm going to be quite interested to see how good we can be this next year. So year 3 was a... Dude, I swear... Well, it was a major success. Dude, what am I supposed to do, man? Oh my, this is at this point, it's just beyond unlucky. Yeah, I'm not sure what more I really could do there. I can't really prepare for that. We were the 3 seed, and we're facing Cleveland again. And now our lineup looks awful because we have to go against that with what we got. We win game 1, we win game 2, we win game 3, and we sweep. Yeah, all right. Bouknight dropped 37 in an elimination game. Ty had a double-double. Robert Williams had 15 boards. Kai with a double-double. Trez with 12-7. Okay, Bridges dropped 32, and I didn't even notice that at first. All right. Okay, that's great for us. Now, Wizards make it. That's probably one of the better things that can happen. So now we're going up against Washington, they have Kyrie. No Bradley Beal from what I can see, but still Kyrie, Mitchell Robinson, not really the best thing. We win game 1, they win game 2 and 3. We need a little pause right quick. We're gonna simcast this one. This one matters a lot. We win first quarter, we lose second, we lose the third, and we lose by 2. We can't do this now. He's gonna be back soon. Please, guys. Simcast. We win the first. We need to win quarters, man. We can't. We lose. I think next season. So that next season's year 4. We have to just bench Lamelo the last like 20 games of the season because that's. I mean, the first time it happened in a playoff series, and this time it happens like just. That's crazy. So Miles Bridges declines the player option, so we'll have an opportunity to re-sign him. Ty has a 2-year team, so we won't have to worry about him. Kai, we will have to worry about Bouknight, Thor, and Griffin, I think. Yeah, so Miles is one of the bigger guys to decline his player option, along with Lonzo. Qualifying options, Lamelo still here. We want a match, so that's what we're going to be looking at. We're going to do backloaded, or actually we'll do flat. Lamelo has okay, so Miles agrees to come back on 28 million, which I think isn't too bad, especially because it doesn't get higher for us. So, and then Lamelo will come back on a 4-year 150. So if we match that, and then we renounce Lowry, because why would we want Lowry back? And then we can get our 2 stars back. So Bridges goes up 3 to an 86. That's awesome. Ty goes up 3 to an 83. Robert goes down. Rozier stays the same. Bouknight goes up to an 80. That's what I want to see right there. Kai Jones stays the same. Trez starting to go down. Jarace Walker goes up. Adam Bona goes up 2. And then Griffin goes up. So I like this team a lot. Bridges is now becoming like a full-fledged star. Bouknight can definitely be the shooting guard if we want to move Terry to get someone really good to give us a chance at contending. So this deal gets us that 3rd star that I was talking about. We trade Terry Montrez, JT Thor, 2 firsts for Jaron Jackson and Zaire Wade. So, yeah, we get Zaire back, and we lose Terry, but like I said, I'm okay with that happening because Bouknight's here. Now we get Jaron Jackson. This is a very big upgrade in comparison to Montrezl Harrell, who's starting to decline. Jaron has 2 years on his contract left. I think he's still a restricted free agent. So this deal is awesome. We get a star at a low cost, and yeah. And then the centers, we're kind of stacked here. So if Kai Jones does not want to be here, then we'll look to move him to for someone to like go crazy off the bench because I think Adam can do just a fine enough job. Year 4 was a mega success. We're winning 63 games, maybe 64, and for the final half of this, we ended up benching Lamelo because I don't know if you noticed. Also, Bouknight, GOAT, most improved, and Borrego wins Coach of the Year. So sick there. The main thing as he makes first team, I ended up benching him because he got hurt the last 2 years, and we don't want that happening again. So we decided not to take the risk, and we put him on the bench. Jaron Jackson makes the defensive team. We are still the 1 seed, so that part didn't matter. And now that we are back, we can move Lamelo up here. I want Robert Williams in the rotation over him. We're gonna end up shortening the rotation. Versus the Celtics, we should have the better team at this point. We do. Tatum's the only thing they got, so we should win the series. Like, not too much problems. Up 2-0, 2-1, 3-1. Let's go. Okay. Now against Detroit. Detroit has Cade. I know they have Cade. That's not a problem with me. Mitchell Robinson, Marvin Bagley, and then they have Kylan Boswell versus LaMelo. This should be a series for us. 3-1. That's what we want to see. We don't want to see that. Come on. Come on now. Good first quarter. I'm okay with the second. Just please don't choke this away, guys. Please. Please. Okay, 2 minutes left. We have a 9-point lead. 1 minute left. We're up by 10. Okay, we're finally out of the second round, dude. You don't know how long I've been waiting for that. We're out of the second round now. Now we go. Whew, this is the toughest opponent by far. Evan Mobley's a beast. Darius Garland's good. Bouknight, LeVert. Our team is very even. Now the bench is what would usually set us apart here, but it is hurt. Ty's hurt, and Bridges is hurt. So we're running a very small bench. This one is just kind of an RNG series. We need this to go our way. 2-1. We need this game. 3-1. And we're in the finals. Okay. Alright. Hornets versus Rockets. The finals. LaMelo, Jalen Green. They have Jokic. Why do they always get Jokic? We'll see how this goes. Game 1, Game 2 is ours. Game 3 is theirs. We're tied up. We need this game. This is the biggest game of the series. We won both quarters. And we're getting blown out in the... Dude, come on. We can't do this right now. This isn't the game for this. This is not the series for this. This is not the time for this. We need this so bad. Okay, we're winning the third quarter. This is a flip-flop game. We're up with 1 minute left. We're tied. And we're up. We're jumping in. This is the game we need to jump in, guys. Okay, the pass in. Shaden Sharp. Just no points, guys. Just please make a stop on defense. Come on, guard Jokic. Guard Jokic. Don't let them get a tough layup. Get the board. We get the board, and we get fouled. Adam gets fouled. All right, he's going to the line. You can ice this. You can ice this right here. Come on, man. That's 1. We're up by 3. We're up by 3. Okay. Adam, let's go. Oh, that should be game. That should be game. All right, Scoot Henderson, full court heave, off. Okay, Game 7 of the finals, man. Please, my heart's racing. My heart is racing. I'm not getting my hopes up here. I have no idea if we can do it. We're looking good going into the fourth. We just need to hold on. We need to win this quarter, guys. Please. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. 30 seconds left, and I think we're going to close it out. Dude, I think we're gonna win the finals. Okay. Oh, good defense, and they're already fouling. Okay, Adam. There you go. Make one. Make two. That's okay. That is something I've never seen in this game before. I've never seen someone airball a free throw. Your player of the game for this is Lamelo Ball. I feel like that's probably unsurprising. Dropped 33 in a game 7. About as clutch as you can be. MVP chance for Lamelo Ball. Oh, he misses one. Okay, 5-point game. Just stop the 3-point shooters. That's it. Don't let a 3 happen. If they hit a 2, doesn't matter. Block Jokic, don't let him shoot a 3. Scoot for a 2. Dishes it off. For 2, for 2 points, this is fine. They're running so much time off the clock. Just getting it. Misses. Hand to the face, please. Hand to the face, please. And the Charlotte Hornets are NBA champions. That's it, bro. That's all that makes this rebuild so good. We did that. I mean, the only thing that is semi-unrealistic is the trade for Jaron Jackson. And he doesn't even, like, involve himself in the championship run. He got injured before that happened. So, with the only changes to this team being Jarace Walker, who's a draft pick, they could draft him. It doesn't matter. Robert Williams, which was a trade with Plumlee and PJ, which that can definitely happen. And I don't know. I think that's probably like the most realistic I've ever gotten it. Just because our team was mostly like there. We just built up what we had, and we had a really good season. And that makes us probably one of the best rebuilds I've done so far. Kai Jones gets a offer, and this is how we look for the final season. Bouknight gets better. Walker gets better. Ty is still hurt, so he won't be full strength till about like in the middle of the season. With this, we definitely can do good next season, and that's kind of all I can hope for. So the final season, we win 55 games. Luka wins MVP, so unfortunately Lamelo was not able to get that, but really good numbers. Luka just has even better numbers. So round 1's Toronto. Caleb Foster, Jaylen Brown, Scotty Barnes, Siakam. I think we have the better team at this point, and we're tied at 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. Okay, I'm still okay with us running the rotation we are. We're up 3-2, and we win. So that's, yeah, I'm cool with this. We haven't been facing a team I'm too scared of yet. Magic, Lonzo Suggs, and then Victor Wembanyama. So I still think we're better. So we're gonna sim this round. Up 1. 1-1, 1-2, and we are down 1-3. So we are shortening the rotation. If that wasn't made apparent already, we are putting the ball in Lamelo's hands. And time to see if we can come back from a 3-1 deficit. Unfortunately, we don't. We end up losing to the Magic, which we really shouldn't have lost to. So if we're realistic here, then we fight the Cavs and probably go into the finals. But I think this was all in all a successful rebuild. I think we ended up like starting a dynasty here with the team we have. Because if you look at it, we have Lamelo. We had like 585 pluses. Like this is right now, like just Lamelo, Bridges, Jaron Jackson, Jarace Walker, Bouknight. Ty will get better. And we still have Oubre, Kai, Adam, and then like we still have young guys off the bench, and then the guys we drafted. I think this team is crazy good and can definitely win like 3 more championships if we let it. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed. Let me know what team you want me to do in the future. And I will see you all next time.